What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cass here, and we are here to ask the question of why the New York Giants will win the Super Bowl. Okay, so this one's an interesting one for me because I think this team is both impressively improved on the offense and are being dramatically overhyped on the defensive side of the ball. Adoree Jackson, I don't like. As a Titans fan, he didn't play well for us, and maybe he can overcome some of the injury problems that he had with Tennessee. But overall, I don't think that he is going to be he doesn't warrant the contract that New York gave him. Maybe pairing him back with Logan Ryan helps. Maybe putting him on the other side of an elite corner like James Bradberry, because James Bradberry is elite. You have big play Darnay down there. You got to see how Azeez Ojulari is going to play. I like Blake Martinez. I like Dexter coming out of Clemson. I liked Dexter coming out of Clemson. Danny Shelton has always been a guy I liked. I just don't like the linebacking core besides Ojulari and Martinez. I don't like Reggie Ragland. I don't like Lorenzo Carter at all. I just think the defense has some issues to still look at. Now this offense I think is being severely overlooked. They brought in Kenny Galladay. They have Sterling Shepard and Darius Slayton. They drafted Kadarius Toney. Not to mention they brought in Dante Pettis, who Dante Pettis, I believe, was a former second-round pick, didn't pan out with San Francisco, hopefully looking to revitalize his career in New York. And they drafted the same guy looking to do the same thing. I mean, they didn't draft him, but they got the guy looking to do the same thing in John Ross. They have a guy that can basically play inside at receiver in Evan Ingram, who's basically a receiver playing tight end, if we're being honest. And then they have one of the best red zone receiving tight ends in probably the last 5 years in the NFL, Kyle Rudolph. The offensive line is kind of where you see some issues. There's some holes that still need to be filled. Will Hernandez is good. I think Andrew Thomas is good. Nate Solder is extremely overpaid. I like Corey Clement. I believe he was on the Eagles Superbowl team. I like Corey Clement a lot. We're just going to have to see what this team looks like. Darnay Holmes looks like he's going to be the kick returner. So, yeah, I like this team a lot. Now, going into this, if you're wondering, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys, if you're wondering why this already has the lost to the Raiders and a win to the Broncos, is because I did Broncos and Raiders videos before this one, and I'm keeping the seasons. So, I hope you guys are okay with that. If not, I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, if you guys are liking this series that I'm doing, remember, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys, and I'll keep doing these videos for you guys. The next one, here we go. We're going into game 2. As New York is looking to travel to Washington, that's going to be a hard game for New York to win. I think they dropped that one. So they start off 1-1. I think they get a dub over Atlanta. They go to New Orleans and lose. And then they get a win against Dallas. So that starts them off as 3-2. At 3-2, it's going to be very hard for New York to start off the season going 3-2. It's going to be hard for them. I could definitely see them winning this Saints game, depending on how the Saints do. But I could very see them winning that game. I think Washington's going to be the powerhouse in this division. I think Dallas, depending on how Dak plays, could win that game. So they could go 2-3 to start off. But I think New York gets that as of right now. With Stafford being on the Rams, now, and the Rams having an upgraded offense. I think the Rams clutch that one out, and then New York beats Carolina, and then the Chiefs and Raiders beat them back to back. So now we're heading into Tampa Bay. They get the loss to Tampa Bay. They go on a little bit of a win streak. Win 4 straight. And then they drop one to the Eagles. They drop one to the Bears. And then they drop the final 3. I think Chicago's going to be improved. Maybe they don't drop that one. Maybe 9-8. But no. No, we're going to go with 8-9. I think Philadelphia, I don't think they outcut everybody. I think Philadelphia gets the win there. I think Chicago's going to be improved with Justin Fields at the helm. I think it's going to give Allen Robinson something more to play for. I don't think New York's ready to compete right now. If you give them more of an improved O-line, I think they win more of these games. You give them more of an improved O-line, I think they beat New Orleans. They beat Philadelphia. They possibly beat Oakland. And then you're sitting at 11-6. But as of right now, what game did I have them? Yeah, there we go. 8-9. But as of right now, I think 8-9 is where we're sitting at. Possibly, maybe they could squeeze out 2 more wins. Maybe they get one early in the season against Washington. Maybe they upset Washington off early in the season. That gives them 9-8. I think, yeah, they're in the playoffs at that point. Maybe. Maybe they get Los Angeles, but these are games that are just up in the air too much for me. That I think Los Angeles is going to be improved, and I think Washington's the best team in the NFC East. And it's not even close. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this rundown of why the New York Giants will win the Super Bowl. I'm going to see you guys in the next video, and I do believe we're going to be doing the Dallas Cowboys. So, I hope you guys are going to be down to see that. Bye, guys. I'll see you guys within the next video. This has been your boy Cass, signing out. Bye, guys.